like streamline refinance after that. So time is of essence to do this, and I wonder if you can help me doing this.
Like I said before, Mr. Peralta, I will go ahead as soon as we finish this conversation. I have all the detailed information. I already have your permission. I will go ahead and contact Portfolio Recovery and all those debtors that you just gave me information on. And I'm going to go ahead and fight for you. I'm going to try to get you the best deal. I'm going to try to obtain the letter, the payment for deletion letter. And once we get that letter, I will certified mail and return receipt the information over to all three bureaus to ensure that that information gets deleted. And that's what I'm going to do for you. So let's not go ahead and waste any more time. Give me just a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and locate the contact information, which I have here in my system. And once I do that, then I'm going to go ahead and give him a call. And I'm going to call you as soon as I have the information, which it should be today. I'm going to go as aggressive as possible. And thank you so much for allowing us to work for you. And hopefully this will get everything done,
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Mr. Peralta. I hope you have a good day, sir.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. So, that's one of the things that I like to go ahead and be extra clear on, especially when it comes to obtaining what it is payment for deletions. And I was just talking to a customer. He's been in the program already for a few months. Sometimes people are under the notion or the impression that just because they've been in the program, maybe they could have paid some of the accounts off. Maybe they, by paying them off, they would have gotten a better result. But keep this in mind, that even if you decide to pay off the account, that doesn't mean that the information is just going to go ahead and fall off. This is why what I was suggesting is, and I will suggest this to everybody, obviously, who's watching this video, is that if you're looking to have as healthy credit as fast as possible, a payment for deletion, which is basically obtaining a letter from the creditor stating that the information will get deleted from Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. To get that letter, that's what's called a payment for deletion. And there's a difference between a payment for deletion, a letter that says that it will get deleted, and a letter that says that thank you so much for the settlement. Either you paid for less of the full balance, that the account's going to reflect now at zero. That's great. But keep that in mind, that that's not what's going to improve your scores. Is what's impacting the score on a negative item once the account has gone into, is what I tell people, into the dark side. It's an account that's no longer on your credit report. So if the only time the balance is important is when the account is open and active. Now that the account is closed, or the account's gone into a charge off, or it's gone into collections, paying that off will not get you healthy credit. So the payment for deletion method or concept is very strategic, but it's what I was just sharing with him. He's been in the program for a few months. We've obviously done great for him. Some of the accounts have fallen off. He's had a lot. But guess what? He has a sense of urgency to refinance his property, and he has a 7% and change because he got this mortgage a few years ago. The rates are much better now. But it's what I was telling him. If you have the resources and the means, and we're not talking about $600-700, he has one credit card for one collection for $8,500, and the other one's for $4,250. So we're talking a few $1,000s here. So if you guys have the resources, if you have the means, and you maybe don't want to go through a credit repair program or dispute it yourself or go through all that time, because it is time consuming. Again, we're looking to validate the information. We're looking to verify the information. And under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, it must be verifiable, accurate, and complete in order for it to remain on your report. If it's not, then it will get deleted or corrected. So this could be a lengthy process. It could be 6, 7, 8 months. But if you have the resources, which he just told us that he does, then guess what I'm going to go ahead and do for him? I'm going to get his approval, get authorization, which I'm obviously doing now, and I'm going to go to war. And I'm going to try to get him the best amount instead of the original amounts, try to help him for 60, 70, 80, 90% off those accounts, in turn to try to obtain what the objective here is, not only to save him money, but to get that letter, which is a payment for deletion letter, that I'm going to use after and I'm going to put that comprised with a very comprehensive dispute letter, and I'm going to send that bad boy out to the bureaus, and I'm going to get it deleted. So not only now that we help them to satisfy the balance, which in the future they can never come after him because it's already been satisfied, never going to have a judgment, a lien, anything like that. And at the same time, the information got deleted, which in turn will increase his credit scores, which in turn will get him to the goal of being able to refinance that property, getting him a better rate, doing a cash out, and being in a good financial situation. So remember, payment for deletions, it must say that. It's not an easy thing to do. Believe that. I've tried it. I'm going to try it again right now. But we don't give up, and you can't give up. So if you need any kind of help or assistance, we're here to help. So good luck on that.